I've ever seen that's not broke. Kelly Perfect on it. I thought that was pretty cool. Oh, come on, Chris. You gotta take a little recognition. Hey guys, how's it going? Hey, I just thought I'd do a little midweek update. I found some junk at the thrift shop I wanted to show you. Got some parts in the mail over here. Got a little chainsaw unboxing. And I built me some more shelves for my chainsaw so I can get some of them off the floor. I'll show you guys that later. So yeah, I thought I'd just do a little midweek update. Show off some of my junk that I found. Show you some of the things I need to work on and what I'm working on. Parts, all that fun stuff. So anyways, what do you want to start with? Let's see here. So as you guys know, I like these old Jonsereds, the 601s and the 751s, and I wanted to build a really nice original Jonsered 601, and I've got this nice start to one here. The case is really nice, and it has some decent original paint on it, and the thing is just really in really nice shape. And so I've been looking for a side clutch cover, and on these 601s, the clutch covers are almost always broke. They're always broke here or down here because the casting is just really thin on these. And so anyways, I've gotten a few off of eBay, and like this one, this whole corner was broke here. I just got done fixing this one. I do the old license plate. I take a chunk of license plate and cut it out, and then you just conform it to the part you're trying to fix, and then you JB weld it on there. You got to scratch it up really nice, and then that's what it turns out like, nice and strong. And then I'll put a little body filler on that and smooth it out. But I've always wanted one that you know, wasn't broke. Oh, and here's a starter housing for a 751 that I'm fixing. It had a big chunk broke out here. This whole edge was broke off, and so I JB welded that all back together. It feels like it's pretty strong, so we'll see how it holds up. The 751s are even harder to find stuff for. But anyways, I was looking around on eBay, and check this out. Oh, a mint condition Jonsered 601 side cover. No cracks, no breaks. I mean, that's the first one I've ever seen that's not broke. And it was a pretty cool story. This guy said that he got this when he was in the military, when he was stationed in Italy. And I guess he hooked up with this chainsaw collector over there, and he got this from him. So this came from Italy. And I paid a pretty penny for it too. I paid 75 bucks plus shipping for this, but I thought it was worth it. I mean, where else are you gonna find a side cover that nice? So yeah, so I want to take this 601 and then build it up. I've got a whole bunch of part saws of these. I'm gonna find all the nicest stuff, and I want to build just a really nice original 601. So yeah, that's gonna be awesome. Isn't that cool? I'm gonna put this back in the box. That's all I need to do is drop it and break it, because that's something that I would do. And then look at this. Look at this. I was at the thrift shop here in town, MT in the attic, old Troy down there. He's the guy I got that last lot of chainsaws from, but he has little yard sales sometimes outside his shop, and he had a couple little items that I just had to have. This little, look at this cute little ball peen hammer. Isn't that the neatest? And what was really cool, it was really rusty and nasty, and I brought it home and I wire brushed it and cleaned it all up, but it says True Temper Kelly Perfect on it. I thought that was pretty cool. I don't know if you guys can see that, but isn't that just the cutest little thing? The handle's in pretty decent shape. I sort of like these mini hammers. I got a bunch of them. I'll show you sometime. And then they had this scribe. Look at this old Stanley scribe. I think I paid like $1 for it. And I thought it was neat because this thumb screw on this thing is wood. Look at that. The whole thing's made of wood. And I don't know how old this is. I bet you Jamie at Journey North would know. But yeah, I just thought it was cool. And it's in nice shape. I cleaned it up and put some linseed oil on it. Look at the patina on that. Beautiful. So I thought that was cool. Oh, and then I'm not sure if I showed you this. I got this a while ago, but you guys remember Kmart? The old Kmart brake fluid. That's a pretty cool old can. Still full too. So yeah, that's my junk stuff that I found. And then yeah, like I said, I got a box over here in the mail or from the UPS man, and it's from Mr. Chris Bennett at Kentucky Fried Fixes. If you guys haven't checked out his channel, you should. He's really into these Predator motors. Ugh. See, he even sent me a Predator box because he buys these Predator engines and puts them on go-karts and stuff and soups them up and does all kinds of modifications. He told me, it's funny too, because Chris told me that he had this old chainsaw, and he's like, if you want it, I'll send it to you. And I was like, yeah, I mean, if you don't want it. And so he sent it to me, and he told me, he's like, you know, you don't have to mention my name. You don't have to do a shout out or anything. He's like, I just want you to have it because I like you and I like what you do. And I thought that was cool, but you know, you can't, I'm gonna get a present like this and not say anything about the person. And I just want to mention Chris because, you know, I appreciate him too, and he's a really cool guy. I like his sense of humor. And so I thought, I'm gonna say something anyway. So go check out Chris. Even though he doesn't want the recognition and stuff, but oh, come on, Chris, you gotta take a little recognition. He's got a really neat YouTube channel. And that was the other thing. He's like, I want the YouTube channel to hold up on its own without any you know, shout outs and stuff. And I was like, oh, come on, it doesn't hurt to do a little shout out, but that's what we do. We help each other out. So thank you, Chris. I haven't even looked at it, but I know it's gonna be cool. Here it comes. Oh, here's the bar and chain. Let's do the bar and chain first. We'll bust this guy out. There's the bar. The old hard nose bar. Ooh, I bet you that'll shine up nice. Look at that. That's cool. Put that over here. Oh, he's got her bagged up really nice. Here it is. Oh. Oh, look at this. And it was pretty cool. He sent me a picture of it. And it's one that I've never had or never seen before, and so it'll be cool. Oh, look at that. The Sears Craftsman. The Sears Lightweight. Oh, what was that? Oh, the clutch cover. But yeah, look at that thing. It looks like it'll clean up nice too. The Sears Lightweight. Look at that. It's got the straight stack muffler on it. Sort of a straight stack. Oh, it comes out the sides. Wow, that's cool. Thank you, Chris. That is just too cool. Wow. Look at that thing. That is the coolest. Let's set it up here where we can see it. Yeah, that's cool. Nice. So yeah, more old chainsaws to fix up. That's awesome. Thank you, Chris. That is so cool. So yeah, thank you, Mr. Bennett. I appreciate it. That is gonna clean up nicely. That side cover will polish up. All right. And then the other thing I wanted to, oh yeah, and then the next two saws I want to work on is this XL12 from my buddy Doug Ewald that I work with. He wants me to give that a little tune up. And then we got to get this 020 going for Mr. Obsolete, because we did a trade. I'm going to fix this up for him. So this 020 is going to Mr. Obsolete. We got to get that going. So those are the next two that I'm going to try and get done this week. And then, oh, I was gonna show you guys my shelves. So yeah, I was tired of all these chainsaws sitting on the ground. Let me grab you up out of here. I made some shelves. So yeah, I just put some shelves right up above my desk there. Cause I already had my paint cabinet there that's pretty solid, so I just used that to support one end, and then I put some wood over here. So now I got a place for all my 1010 McCullochs. And then that big steel 056, and there's another 601 up there. And the big home light, what is that, a 770? And then the old Echo 650 down there. So yeah, that freed up a little space for me. So I was able to spread some stuff out over here. So now I got the JK Saw Shop special over here with the other with the other Husqvarnas. So yeah. So now I got chainsaws all the way around. So now I'm gonna have to find another spot for shelves. I was thinking my next spot could be over here where this mess is. So we'll see. So anyways, guys, that's my Midweek Madness update. All kind of junk.